Oh, what a world. And I say hello to the world around. Charmed. What? The city. Oh, I want to call it a piece of heaven on earth. Yep, heaven on earth. That's what I want to name the city. I want to build a new age city and name it Heaven on Earth, where there's no pollution. Most transportations run on air, compressed air, and turbines, and centrifugal force. And where people will be employed to go to school, and you'll pay your light bill because you know that by paying the light bill, by paying the water bill, those funds get recycled through the school to employ our youth in education. You know, I figure, what's a paper worth? You know, and how many papers can you do in a year? And that way it's an independent person to earn as much as they want by learning as much as they want, or by earning nothing and learning nothing. But assuming that people would be earning something to be learning something, well, I would think that would be a pretty good catch to fill a city. A city that, you know, prospers on cleaning the world, you know, because all the trash and all the waste is refined into fuel and concretes and other such things that can be sold out to the world around. You know. So the city would be a very profitable city for those living in the city and investing in the city, applying themselves in the city, the new age city. You know, what all you have to do is wave your hand. And life is yours. It would be cashless society. You know, people that live there and people that work there would enjoy an upper class living, especially with the inner city dome. Oh, the inner city dome is a great big dome. It's a garden, and it's, you know, it has smaller domes yet just as big, you know, but smaller in size. You have one great big dome that's connected to a whole bunch of little domes around it, or smaller domes. And the further we get out, the smaller the domes go, and down to a 3-story, you know, which would be a personal kingdom, all in its own. I mean, you grow your food and package it, dry it out and package it, put your dome number on it and turn it in. You'll get a monthly check for all the food that you grow and turn in, especially if you don't want to go to school. You can grow food, or go to school to grow food. All aeroponic systems, state of the art. Upright growing, and you should be able to yield just about quite a bit. You freeze dry it and you package it and you put your label on it, and you ship it in, which then the hub, or, the city hub, sells it out to the world around, ships it out to the world around. It's a city of profit. That's what I got to say about the city. All of your sewage is connected into the sewage line. It runs into a main center where the waste is separated from the water, and the waste is then there incinerated, and the oil is condensed out of the smoke, where the carbonization afterwards, or the CO2 that comes off it, will be fed off into greenhouses. So there is no pollutant that comes out of it. Greenhouses pull in the CO2, the trees in the bigger green domes, because it's slightly pumped in above, and pumped through algae beds, which ends up turning back into oxygen, which is then pumped through cylinders that clean the air and release the air on the other side, with oxygen. Oxygen clean, plant clean air. It's based on nature and how nature works. It is a self-sustaining city, and it means that we will be buying the world's trash, because there is a profit in trash, especially when it is smothered and the smoke is condensed, and the smoke that comes from the trash, the creosotes are collected up and sent into a big vat, along with the creosotes for the oils that come from incinerating your raw sewage or whatever, incinerating your waste. So then both oils are dumped down into a tank, which one oil activates the other oil and starts a decay process. And the decay process creates methane, which is fed up, condensed, and processed for sale to the rest of the world, or however, turned into propane. I'm not forgetting anything. Everything. It's a clean green energy, and we selling power to the rest of the world from one city, one central power plant. 4 towers in one tower. 4 towers in one tower. Yeah. But what? Fleeting thoughts are, but they always come back for some reason. Sooner or later. Sometimes. So I gotta write it down. Oh yeah, did I tell you that transportation would be created to run on air alone? Compressed air. It's babble. You won't hear it. You won't even hear it. It'll just be... What was the other one? Not jet propelled or fan propelled. Nothing like that. Just a nice, easy going exhaust. That's just air. comes out of the air and goes back into the air. Completely fuelless city. Although we will be producing heating fuel, along with other products and things, new age science, with a great big space academy, central learning system, AI banking, with digital money. So that way when you go into school, you turn your papers into AI, and then the AI scores and pays you for turning in papers, turning in, tests and study things, and whatever the headmasters or decide that the schooling, whatever, any old subject turned into AI and get paid for it. And then you get 2/3 of it now, and when you turn 18, you get the other third that's set up for your, stepping into adulthood or whatever. So that way you'll have your funding to get your foot started into the world. And that to me, that would be a piece of heaven on earth, living in a giant garden that gives you clean air, your sewage is taken care of. Ain't gonna charge you for your sewage. You just run a pipe right and go on, and it'll send it on to the processing plant. End up giving its community, what do they call that, dividends for living there, because without them there wouldn't be a new source of methane. Usable, clean, processed. That's a lot of profits. That could change the world, huh? Just think, you build one city, and then duplicate it. And a piece of heaven on earth here, a piece of heaven on earth there, a piece of heaven on earth there, a piece of heaven on earth there. Because every man will have their own kingdom, their own little private dome to live in. And you grow your garden and goods and whatnot, and package it and freeze dry, or and put your dome number on and make a living that way. Have money to buy your toys and, deluxe out your dome or whatever. Just, well,